Hi, everybody. Welcome to Givers Gain Networking and Building Beyond Networking. We have joined teams today, and we are so excited. We have Greg Cross from glimpsevideo.com here in Indianapolis. He is our guest presenter today. Something about videos and testimonials. He is part of our amazing Northside Networking Group, and he is with us today. I am so excited. How are you doing, Greg? Take it away.
Thanks, Nicole. I know some familiar faces. Linda. Hey, Linda. Greg Cross with glimpsevideo.com. I'll just take a few seconds to share me and where I'm from. So I'm a native born Hoosier from Richmond, Indiana is where I was born, and then kind of grew up in the Muncie area. Went to Delta High School, if there's any Eagles in the crowd, then went to Ball State. I evolved from a Eagle to a Cardinal, graduated from Ball State, and got my degree in journalism. Thought I was going to be a professional writer. I kind of am in some extent, but gave up on that dream a long time ago. Writing is hard work. I'm telling you, writing is, even time I sit down, like, Nicole, you mentioned blog, I sit there with a blog. It's like, oh my gosh, this is such hard work. I mean, just taking your brain and throwing it up on a page. But married, my wife, Kathy, and we are a blended family. We have 5 kids and 6 grandkids. So we're soon being outnumbered by our grandkids. So it's kind of fun to see our family grow. And our oldest, one of their dogs just had 9 puppies. They keep trying to convince us to take one, to which we say, no, we're not taking a puppy. They're cute. Those little buggers are cute, but no, that's not happening. So I've been in digital marketing, guys, since 2002. So I'm one of those guys that has kind of weathered the storm. I worked for a company out of Chicago for many years as a director of business development, and then kind of had one of those epiphany moments one day and go, I could do this for myself. I could start my own company. So 2006, that's what I did. I launched my digital marketing agency that's still running and successful today, called CCM Creative. And then in 2020, a very memorable year for all of us, I launched a second company called Glimpse Video. And what I saw was a trend where a lot of businesses, small, medium, and large, were jumping on the video bandwagon and using video to promote their business. And so video has always been around, right? I mean, I encompass video, everything, YouTube. I mean, we go to the movies. I mean, that's a video. Now we have Netflix, but as businesses, we're always trying to figure out, like, okay, but how can I do that and get in front of a camera and say, hi, my name is, and tell about product and services. And then, so I launched that, and then I'm getting ready to launch a third company. Yeah, I know I'm an entrepreneurial glutton or a fool, whatever, which one you want to pick. But so I'm launching a third company that will target churches and ministries, because prior to me getting into full-time business I was in full-time Christian ministry work for 13 years. So I'm like, I have so many connections in the churches. So I'm launching Faith Video. And I'd love to tell you about either one of those in a one-to-one sometime. So today, Nicole has graciously and very appropriately asked me to talk about video testimonials. And so I'm gonna launch my screen here. And so be writing those questions down. And I like to say this before I present, I'm going to send Nicole the link to my Google slide deck. So don't feel like you have to go, scrape everything down. So you'll get everything you see today, you'll get access to. So let me share my screen. Oh, wait, let me reshare it one more time, because I always like to hit that share sound so you can hear some of the audio on the other end. Boom. All right. So give me a thumbs up, somebody, if you can see my screen. Somebody, can you see it? Okay, thank you. All right. So I want to give present to you today 5 reasons your business should start collecting video testimonials. I wish I had like sound effects, drum roll, brrr, bing. Okay, here we go. Reason number one, people pay more attention to video than they do text. Now, I'm not saying that text isn't effective. And I'm thinking text like, Google reviews and, somebody like I have a client last week that actually literally took a picture of a handwritten note that somebody wrote. It wasn't on a napkin, but it was pretty darn close. And they said, can you use this? I'm like, absolutely. So we can use that. But there's something very powerful about watching a person in their own words express how your business impacted their life or helped solve a problem. Okay. Video, guys, dominates every social media platform. If you're on LinkedIn, Facebook, and now TikTok and blah, 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 and all, the list goes on, right? Video is the dominating content inside those platforms. And so it's very, very natural that people want to watch a short video, because if they didn't, if we all wouldn't, does your index finger hurt these days when you're scrolling, ding, 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 with Instagram reels and TikToks. And so people want to watch a short video testimonial about a product and service. And so as small business owners, we're in a great time and place in business in 2022 to provide that to them. Reason number 2, people connect emotionally with videos. What do I mean by that? Well, videos have a way of getting to the heart of a person. When someone tells a story, it is their story they're sharing, okay? Text, as I mentioned, is often bleak and unemotional. Video, on the other hand, can tap into emotions that a text-based testimonial can't. And so, example, if somebody writes, I love Nicole and the services that she provides for me, if somebody were to type that out, that's powerful. But what if somebody said, and notice my inflection and my facial, if I say, I love Nicole and what she has provided for me for my business. See the difference? If somebody can say that on video, it's more convincing because there's emotion tied into it. People can catch the intonation, the body language, the hand gestures, the flexing. It's just more endearing. When a customer is visibly thankful, when they're visibly relieved, like, oh, they fixed my leaky pipes. When they're happy, like they're like excited, because of the product or service that you provided, prospective customers will feel, okay, it's all about feeling, because emotion, tapping into emotion, will feel that same emotion. And then that's when the magic happens. That's when the buying process begins. And now the call to action is, okay, I'm going to call Nicole. I'm going to call Linda. I'm going to call Courtney. I'm going to call, everybody else on the call today. That's when they click, call, visit a website to check out further what this person just conveyed in a video. Reason number 3, people love to watch videos. Bottom line fact, people prefer to watch a video than reading content. This is disputed with tons and tons of data. All right. So when it comes to products, 4 times as many customers would rather watch a video about your product than read about it. I hope you hear that. If you've ever bought something off Amazon or some type of online service, you see the initial picture and then you see those little dots below there. I am in default mode now where I scroll, because usually what's the last one of those dots? It's a video. Usually. So if you go on, check this out when you go on Amazon.com and, product, especially if it's a tech product or something, the last frame, there's the pictures will usually be a video demonstrating the features, the benefits of that product. And so that's a video. I now in default mode always go flip, and then see if they have a video about their product. Okay. Celebrity, big time businesses have always known if they can find a celebrity to give a testimonial about their product that they know percentage wise that's going to move the needle and people will buy. I mean, because heck, if so-and-so, plug in your favorite celebrity, likes it, Beyonce, I don't want to say, because I'm probably like date myself, you just plug in your celebrity there, and but it's convincing if someone is saying that. So now think about just common Joe. If somebody else is convinced and they can say that in a video, it's even more powerful. Reason number 4, people like to share videos. When people watch a video that they like, they share it. All right. There are more than 4 billion video watches on Facebook every day, not every week, not every month, every day. We consume 4 billion videos. I can't even fathom that math, so if you do 4, I don't know where my calculator, but even just do 4 times 30, that's a lot of videos a month. That's a lot of stinking videos. And so when you get this presentation, check out this link here. This is a company called Yans Media, where they just have some incredible research on Facebook video statistics. It's mind-boggling. And so as a business owner, we need to say, like, okay, how can I get in on that game? Okay. And video is the way to do that. Video testimonials is very powerful. And then reason number 5, people trust user reviews and testimonials. Now hang with me here. When viewers trust the testimonials that they watch, they're more likely to connect with your product or service. Now listen to this next. People trust reviews from strangers as much or more than they trust friends or family members. Now that seems kind of interesting, that's not true. But like, I buy products all the time on Amazon, and I base my decision to buy that product off of a review from somebody that I don't even know. Now, if Nicole tells me like, oh, Greg, I got this, this great pen here and it's awesome. It's not that I'm not going to trust you, Nicole. I'm just picking on you, Nicole. So, but it's like, but that's why I expect Nicole to say that, because she likes it, everything. Or if my cousin says that, or my sister, she's my sister, right? But if a complete stranger says it, it has very, very much power behind it. And so we have learned, you go to a restaurant, you use Google reviews, you go here, you go there for reviews, testimonials. Those testimonials, if they're real and they're genuine and they're transparent, people will have a trust factor there. So those are the 5 reasons, 5 reasons of why you should start building video testimonials. And so video testimonials work. They really do, guys. Video testimonials are very, very powerful. Now let me show you, and then I'll take some time for questions. So if you can't hear it, just turn up.
Hi, I'm Mel McMahon-Stone with IndianaOwned.com, helping you support local faster and easier. I was so excited when Greg first told me about this Glimpse video idea, because I love doing videos. I'm not really the sit down and go through my inbox kind of person, but I love watching videos and creating them. So this is a great tool for me to really express my enthusiasm for what I am trying to get across and to stand out in front of my members and potential customers. So if you are not using Glimpse Video yet, you are missing out. It's definitely a conversation starter. It's a great way to introduce yourself to new people and let them get to know you. And I just want to say thank you, Greg, for this wonderful tool. I use it all the time.
Hi there, I'm Clayton Hicks. I'm the CEO and founder of a national business-to-business networking organization called H7 Network. Glimpse Video has been awesome to work with. They have helped us collect all kinds and high numbers of testimonials in a very easy way to do it. It couldn't have been more easier. Like, you can use Google and all that stuff to collect your videos, but video testimonials are very powerful. Greg turned us on to it. Wow, has it made a difference in our business? So thank you, Greg. Thank you, team at Glimpse, for making our experience using your video platform really great. Thank you so much, and highly recommend you use Glimpse Video for not only testimonials, but other uses. Thank you.
Now, here's my question. I thank Clay, thank Mel for doing that. If you don't know Mel McMahon Stone here in Indianapolis, she's been on WIBC for many years. She's also the owner, her and her husband, of IndianaOwned.com. And I would encourage you to look into that organization. It's for a membership site to help you promote your business here in Indiana and abroad. So now let me ask you a question. Which is more compelling, Mel and Clay telling their video story of how my product has helped grow their business, or if I would have transcribed all their words, splashed it up on the screen and say, okay, just take a few seconds and read their testimonials? Well, hopefully there's a big duh factor here that the videos, right? Because you saw them, it's more convincing on sharing that. Well, let me show you.